Hello everyone, this is Dollface9990 here, and today I'm going to be playing some creation mode Portal Knights. If you enjoy my content, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. You don't necessarily have to do all three, but I'd appreciate it if you did. So, I've already started doing some creative stuff. I have created a whole nother building. As you can see, I finished my castle in the sky with, water flowing out of it over there. And I'll get to the other place in the distance momentarily. So I decided to start with building a dirt foundation and building a house on top. And that was the main goal, but I didn't stop there. I figured there had to be a way to get into the house, so I built a set of split stairs, added some dirt stairs, like it was built on a mound of dirt. But I kind of decided to keep going. I was going to do a trapdoor here. I decided against the trapdoor. So, decorating the inside of this brick house. And not really knowing exactly what I wanted to do with it. It's been a little bit, a teeny bit of a challenge trying to figure out what I was actually going to do. And as far as putting the tiny dressers under the stairs, I actually had to put a block underneath where I was going to put I put one of the concrete blocks underneath where I wanted the small dressers to be. And then I took away that block just so it could look like it's attached to the bottom half of the stairs. And up until a few minutes ago, I stopped right here at the bottom of the stairs and just had planned on making that a tiny bedroom. I'm not quite done. I created more space. Not sure what I'm going to do with the space just yet. Thought about, adding a bathtub or, something decorative. But I'll get to that momentarily. As you can see, I built the roof in the same style as I did one of my previous houses that I haven't shown you. I think I started on this last video. I had intended on making this like a home, but I felt like it should be a shop. And one of the new characters from Portal Knights that I have yet to encounter in the actual gameplay, they're the fur folk. It came with the expansion pack. New door designs, new window designs. You get it. Put the farmers over here on the farm. Some decorative foliage. And many of the parts where I don't intend on building anything, but people end up going while they're digging, I added some oogly booglies. Spiders, worms, ogres, some skeleton dudes. I added some structures so they'd be easier, but made them kind of look more natural. Like, I noticed that these look like stairs because of their shape. And I figured I could try that with the other side as well, except for deeper into the dirt. Makes it simple. Kind of makes it better to less complicated to navigate through this map, considering there are too many places where you could just fall off and die. Fun. I felt the need to add this structure here. I've seen some what look like dirt bridges in previous maps. So I decided to create one of my own. I took away some of the faucets that poured water because I didn't want this part to overflow too much. So with my castle and my oogly booglies, fountains and all kinds of cool stuff. If you look down, you can see the water flow through the floor. There's a guy in here, you know, gives you quests and stuff. I haven't really done much with this bridge apart from build it. But back to my new structure. In addition to building this house here, I built a cemetery. Fun. With more oogly boogly skeleton guys. Figured it'd be kinda neat. And since they didn't actually have a cemetery door for this, I chose to use one of the dungeon doors. I had planned on covering most of this up with dirt, but seeing how it looks from the outside, I'm not mad at it. I contemplating doing like a secret door. Like, put a trap door here, and then once they fall through, there's like a secret door down below that led to the outside, but I'm just not sure yet. So, I thought about adding a painting or something in here, decoration, that sort of stuff, but I think I'm going to work with lighting since it is really dark Guess if I'm gonna add one of those, I might as well add a toilet. Gonna have it a porcelain throne. Make it fancy. Who doesn't want a fancy potty? Yes, I know. I don't normally do the funny accents unless I'm not live streaming. Then it's just like me and my buds playing Apex, but this seemed appropriate considering that is a really fancy toilet. Then go ahead and add a fancy mirror. Yeah, that seems a bit high. And I guess go ahead and add a fancy sink while we're at it. Does seem a bit high for where the mirror's placed. Oh well. Since we're doing fancy stuff, we might as well do a fancy bathtub. Why not? Let's see about finding ourselves a door. Don't think that's gonna work. It's too narrow. Well. Hmm. I don't know. I don't think I like it that the door opens inward. That's perfect. Doesn't interfere with anything, and it's not obstructing anything. I like that. Now, I thought about this. The painting would fit up here, but it wouldn't be centered. So, now I need to find a light source. Elven lantern or furfolk lantern. I've been using the elven lanterns. I think they're very pretty. I think that would work perfectly. So now my little house seems to be somewhat complete. It's weird that there's a giant hole in the middle of the floor, but hey, why not? Since there wasn't a whole lot of room, I wasn't able to put like a dining table, so I put in a rinky-dink looking sink and a couple of those smaller dresser drawer things and added some decoration. I kind of wanted to add something here like I did in the other house, but since this is just a house, I think it'd probably be best if I just added like paintings and stuff. So back to the inventory and looking for decoration. Let's see. And I thought about it. I'm gonna go ahead and add a cat pillow. If you don't know, there are pets in this game that you can collect. They don't actually do anything. They don't help you fight. They're just there. They follow you around. It's neat. So, I figured, why not go ahead and place one in a home instead of having to go hunt for the person in the animal outfit that sells them. Think that looks pretty good. Looks very homey. There's a possibility I could add some more Oogly Booglies. And see how well that goes. Or I could just leave it like it is and move on to the next world and start creating on that. I know it doesn't seem like much, but everything here is as it is. It's good. Get as high as I can go. That way we can get a very you know, a good display of what I've done, and see the shapes of this map. It looks like a giant green cronut. Granted, you know, if you fell off of it, you'd fall to your death, but hey, you know, whatever works. So I'm gonna go ahead and see about which one I want to work on next, and I might just surprise you or surprise myself and do the eeny meeny miny mo thing. If you enjoy my content, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. You don't necessarily have to do all three, but I would appreciate it if you did. And as always, don't forget to stay magical, nerds. Dollface is out.